Hello, Christ the King, St. Anthony Parish family, and welcome back. So hopefully you've heard by now that we will be returning to the public celebration of Mass beginning Monday, June 1st. Our first weekend liturgies will be on Saturday, June 6th, and Sunday, June 7th. A couple of things to keep in mind. Although we are back to celebrating public Mass, we are restricted in the number who can come to Mass, so our total capacity can't exceed 25% of the capacity of the church. So for both St. Anthony's and Christ the King, that is about 75 people. A couple of things to keep in mind. First, the obligation to attend Mass is still lifted. No one is obliged to come to Mass. If you're older, have health concerns, or just worried about coming back into kind of a more enclosed space with a number of people, please continue just to pray at home, celebrating Mass with the TV Mass, the live stream Mass, and don't feel obliged to come. If you are going to come to Mass, we ask that you please wear a mask, face mask during the course of the Mass. Use hand sanitizer, bring your own if you have it. And then in the churches, we have to maintain social distancing. So when you go into the pews, some are taped off, and you'll see blue tape where you can sit. So sit in front of the blue tape when you get into the pews, and that'll help maintain a distance between all of us. Families, of course, can sit together, but then if you are an individual, please maintain the distancing. The same thing at communion time. We'll give specific instructions, but we need to maintain that distancing and keep our mask on until we actually place the host in our mouth. And that's the last thing. We are only going to be distributing communion in the hand and not on the tongue. So that's something to bear in mind if you are planning on coming to Mass. We're going to see how the first weekend goes. We haven't set up sign-up sheets, but if it turns out that there's too many people coming, we'll work out a sign-up sheet for people either online or by calling the office to kind of reserve spaces in the church. Keep looking at the parish website, diocesan website for more information, but this is wonderful news that we will be returning to the public celebration of Mass. Daily Masses will be celebrated only at 8:30 a.m. at Christ the King for now, and until we get kind of a little bit more experience with the distancing and everything, and so we'll see how things go. So continue to pray for one another. Again, you're invited to come, but if anybody is at all concerned, please remember, stay home, stay safe. God bless.